Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with October empties. I have a lot as usual. I do these empties videos every month. And I just show you what I've used up. So let's get into it. I always start off with makeup first and I put it in this little Sephora bag this time. And I have a lot of face masks too from my Boutique BB bag and Mask Maven bag. So I kind of put that in with the makeup. But I do have some actual makeup products I finished. This first item is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation, and this was in the shade Light 42. I just got a little sample of it at Sephora because I wasn't sure how I would like it, and I ended up finishing the sample, but I'm not going to buy it. It was just way too dark. It kind of turned yellow orangey on me after I blended it out onto my skin. It just oxidized, and I would never buy this full size. I have my Holy Grail primer, cut the tube open to make sure I get all that product out. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer in the hydrating version. I love this. It's Holy Grail status. I stock up on it every time I go to makeup shows because it's always like half off, and I think full price this is like $30-ish, so it is pricey, but I always get mine on sale. This is the Old Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love this. This is in the shade 110. So this used to be my favorite Holy Grail foundation until the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD came out, which is amazing. I purchased the shade R220 in the new one. So I gotta say, I still love this foundation. I still have a couple bottles that I will be using, but the new formula is a lot more, I think it looks a lot more like real skin. It just feels great and it applies so smoothly. Next up, another primer. This is a little travel size of the Laura Geller Spackle Under Makeup Primer. I love this. It's great, but I did purchase the full size, but I got the hydrating version because my skin is very dry, and I did enjoy this one. It works great, but I think the hydrating one is just a little bit better for my skin because it is dry and I need that moisture. This is a little sample I got in a Sephora like gift bag. They gave me a gift bag one time online when I made a purchase over like $50 or something, and it had a bunch of stuff in it, and this was one of the things. It's the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. This was so cool. I loved this stuff, and it is basically like a face wash, but it's black, and when it goes on your skin it kind of warms up. It just has like this really nice warming sensation. It's great at night. I used to use this to remove my makeup before I went to bed, and I loved it. It just makes your pores feel like they're really getting something out of them. Now I just have a bunch of face mask and like face sample kind of things. This one was from my Boutique BB bag. All of these I'm about to show you. This is the Loofa Oil Control Mask. I liked this one. It kind of smelled like aloe vera. I really enjoyed it. It was a paper mask. This one was also a paper mask. I loved this. This was so good. It's called the Volcanic Water Essence Mask Sheet. This mask was very hydrating. I really enjoyed it. It made my skin just feel nice and soft after I took it off my face. I noticed a difference with this mask. I would definitely use it again. Recommend it to you guys. I loved it. These two were not so memorable for me. This is My Beauty Diary Citrus Firming Aroma Mask. I just remember this one smelled good, like oranges and lemons, but it didn't really do much for me. And then this one is the Marigold Vitamin A, neutralizes shine and purifies for a bright, refreshed skin tone, but it wasn't like amazing, or it wasn't that great. I really feel like the Volcanic Water one was the best out of the ones I tried this month. I loved it. This was so good. I have a few hair care items. This is my good old Aussie 3-Minute Moist Miracle Hair Mask. It makes my hair feel very soft and it just looks shiny, silky after you use it. I love this stuff. I've been buying it for years and years. And then I also used up a little sample. Whoa, there's a big airplane. I used up a little sample of the Ion Color Solutions Deep Daily Conditioner, and this is 100% vegan, paraben free. I mentioned this in my last empties video, and this was my second time trying this sample. You get a lot in here. Actually, it's enough for like at least 3 uses. I love this stuff. This packet was only $1 at Sally Beauty, and I will definitely be getting the full size bottle because it just, I think this works actually a little bit better than the Aussie one, so I'm gonna have to try this out in a bigger bottle because it just does wonders for my hair. It feels so soft after you use this. It is like nothing else I've tried. I love this, and it smells pretty great too. And then I have some new hair hair dye to talk about. I get so many questions now about my hair. I did change the color up a little bit. I still haven't dyed it though in like months. I put it in a ponytail today. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I tried to do like a high ponytail. It's like, I feel like you guys can't see it on camera, but I did put this in my FAQ. In my description of all my videos, I have an FAQ section, and one of the questions I get asked all the time is, what hair dye do you use? Even back when I had black hair, people would always ask me, so I leave it in the description just in case you didn't know I have an FAQ. But anyway, this is what I'm using currently. This is the Ion Color Brilliance Brights Semi-Permanent Hair Color, and this is just in the shade red. I use 2 every time I dye my hair because the little tubes that you get, that I feel like you don't get that much. So to cover, if you have pretty long hair, then you will probably need 2 bottles. But the good thing is they're only $6 each. They are so affordable, and I just buy mine at Sally Beauty. My Sally's has them behind the counter, so you do have to ask for them at the checkout, but they have so many colors. They have like the whole rainbow. You can get whatever you want, and this stuff, it just lasts in my hair. Like, it doesn't wash out as much as other red hair dyes do, and also I just really like how bright it is. I feel like it's a great color. It's exactly what I've wanted. I decided to kind of switch up my hair color because I just wanted something a little bit different and fun. It's been a little over a month. I only dye my hair once a month, but it's great stuff, and I love the shade. It's just so bright. It's so fun. I love it. It's only semi-permanent, so if you're afraid of you not liking the color, you know, it will eventually wash out the more you wash it, but this stuff is just great. So if you've been wondering what I use, it's this stuff. I love it. It's awesome. Highly recommend it. Getting into skincare, here are 2 of my most used items. This is the Target Up&Up Eye Makeup Remover. Compared to the Neutrogena version, I feel like this one works better, so this is what I use now, and they did kind of change up the packaging. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but I love this stuff. It works like a charm. It gets off all my eye makeup, and I also love the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are my holy grails. I buy them in bulk at Sam's. I'm pretty sure you can get them at Costco too, and they're just really great. They get off everything. They don't irritate my skin. I just love these wipes. Less exciting items here. This is Secret Deodorant. This is just the Cocoa Butter Kiss scent. Funny story, I've used this deodorant for years and years, and I was like, I'm gonna try men's deodorant because I heard it works better than women's. This is the Gillette Satin Care Dry Skin Shaving Cream. Love this. Gillette Satin Care is my favorite shaving gel cream of all time, and this is just the dry skin one. It is very moisturizing. I do like it. And then speaking of moisturizing, I have lotion here. This took forever to use up, but it's great stuff. This is the Lubriderm Dermatologist Developed Daily Moisture Lotion, and this one is for normal to dry skin, and it's also 100% fragrance-free, dye, and lanolin-free. So yeah, I just apply this morning and night, nothing special, especially when I get out of the shower. My skin's like nice and soft. That's when I like to apply my lotion, and this one is non-greasy. It's great if you have sensitive skin. I feel like my skin has gotten so much better, you guys. I barely have any eczema, dry patches anymore. I've had eczema my whole life. You know, it never really goes away. It's not like curable, but you know, sometimes I do have flare-ups. I do get like dry patches here and there on my skin, but lately, I'm telling you guys, my routine that I have going is really helping me, and basically all I do is just make sure I remember to put the lotion on, because before I was only applying lotion like once a day, and that just wasn't cutting it. So now I do it twice a day, and I go back and forth between this one and my Aveeno one, and they just work for me. I mean, my skin has been so, it just looks normal lately. There's been no dry patches, so I'm really excited about that, because that's something I've been struggling with for a very long time. But I mean, I used to even get eczema on my neck sometimes. If you look in my old videos, you'll see like red patches here and everything, but it's been so great. I'm just so happy. Like, I don't know, I just can't explain it. I also used up some of my cortisone cream. This is maximum strength for eczema. You can get any cortisone cream. This one just says eczema on it, but this is my favorite brand to get at the drugstore. But I have a new one now. This is just, you can get it over the counter. It's nothing special. It doesn't have that much cortisone in it, but it is one of the higher percentages at the drugstore. It is 1.5%. So if you're looking for a good cortisone cream, for your itchy skin. Let's say you just have like an itchy rash, heat rash, you might want to check out cortisone cream because it really helps with the itchiness. And yeah, this stuff is awesome. I go through a tube of this every couple months because I always apply it on my hands because sometimes my hands can get kind of itchy. But anyway, love this. I've talked about it before. I'll move on here to some body washes. I used up two. This one is from the Body Shop. I got it at Marshall's and it was like $4 or $5. This is the passion fruit scent. I did like it, but it kind of got old. Like I kind of got tired of it. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as the other ones I've tried, so I won't be repurchasing that. But I did absolutely love this one. This was also something I found at Marshall's, and I think this one was only $4 and it was pretty big. This lasted me a few months, and the brand is called She Aromatherapy, and this is the vanilla and almond scent. It was so good, you guys. It smelled like churros and donuts. Some nail care here. This is the Onyx Professional Acetone. It's just your average nail polish remover. I get it at Walmart. It's like $3. It used to be $2, but they keep raising the price on me. And then I finally finished up this top coat from Sally Hansen. It's their Insta Dry. I tried this out because one of my favorite bloggers back in the day always raved about it, and her blog is called Sleep in Water, so check her out. She is one of my favorite bloggers. I will link her down below. She used to rave about like how amazing this stuff was, and I loved it. It was so good, but it did kind of get a little bit thick on me towards the very end. I don't have any nail polish thinner at the moment, so I'm just gonna buy a new one, but it was really, really great. I loved it. It just makes your nails like perfectly shiny and great. It's just magical. I finally finished up my Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. I got this as a gift for Christmas, so it lasted me a long time. Perfumes always last me like at least a year because I only do like one spray when whenever I go out. I love perfume. It's just one of those little things that I enjoy putting on in my morning routine, I guess. I love perfume, and this one was so good. It was very refreshing. I've smelled the original Daisy, but I think this one is more my kind of style. Like, I don't know, it's more of a fresh scent, and it has a little bit of a floral kind of scent. I'm so horrible at describing perfume. I looked up the notes officially because I felt bad not really knowing exactly. So it says the composition tends to create a blue effect made from unusual floral and fruity aromas. There are accords of blackberries, pear, blue wisteria, jasmine, and coconut water. So, I mean, I really get jasmine when I smell this. To me, that's what it smells like a lot, but it definitely is fruity and fresh at the same time. I don't really feel like it's sweet though. That's the cool thing about it. I like it because it's fresh and it just has a hint of sweetness. It's not like overbearingly sweet, you know? So I liked it. I think a lot of people will enjoy this one because it's not like super strong. It's just right in the middle. It's not too strong. It's not too weak for me. I really loved this. I think I will repurchase it sometime in the future, but like I said before, I'm trying to finish all my perfumes before I buy another one. And of course I have some Bath & Body Works to share with you. This is the Light Up the Room candle, and the scent here is Sparkling Apple Champagne. I really liked it. It smells like green sour apple, like gummy candy. It was very sweet, so I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed with it. So it was one of those candles you kind of put on the kitchen table and let it like, you know, fill up the whole room, because if you put this in a small room, like if I were to light this here in my bedroom, it's a little too much. So girl, put that one in your kitchen or something because it's like intense. This one, however, was so nice. This was just perfect. The White Barn Warm Caramel Cider, I liked this one so much. It's very warm. It smells like candy caramel apples. It was just really good. It was amazing. I totally would buy this again, and I love the little lid, the leaf right here. So cute. This is the Pumpkin Cinnamon Bun. I like this one, but I feel like halfway through it kind of like lost its scent, so I don't think I'll buy it again because it basically just smelled like cinnamon. I wanted it to be like more of a kind of buttery bakery kind of scent, but it was definitely just like plain cinnamon to me. I mean, that's what it smelled like to me, so I won't get this again. I have purchased some new Bath & Body Works fall candles. I will have a haul coming soon. And then I do have some soaps here. These are my all-time favorite, holy grail favorite. This is the Black Cherry Merlot, and I know they made a candle of it, but it smells like wine, you guys, and I'm not down with it. Like, the candle doesn't smell the same as these soaps do, so I didn't buy the candle, but the soap is so nice. I wish they would make this into a body spray because it is so good. This is definitely It smells like black cherry jello. It's really sweet. It's good. I love it. The candle doesn't do the scent justice. And I finished a Trader Joe's Kitchen Lemon. I like these for the kitchen because it's kitchen lemon. I just like it. It smells really good, like lemonade. I love this. You can get it at Trader Joe's. It's like $3. And I had to share some food empties because I did ice cream last month. It was so hot. And now that we're in October, it's all pumpkin spice. And I've been trying, let me tell you guys, okay? I love pumpkin spice things because they remind me of chai flavor, you know? And chai is one of my favorite coffee, tea flavors. I love it. But sometimes pumpkin spice can have like a little bit, like, I mean, there's pumpkin spice everything now. It's crazy. So I have tried a lot of the new pumpkin spice foods. Like, I even tried a pumpkin spice salad from Trader Joe's. Let me tell you, that did not work out. I don't recommend it. It was funky, like it was weird. I didn't like it. But I do really love these two things, so let me tell you about them. This is the Kellogg's Eggo waffles. Yes, I gotta have me some waffles in the morning because I just pop them in the toaster and it's so quick. I can like run out the door with my waffle and just be good, you know? Like, I got my breakfast while I'm going to school. I'm like driving, eating my waffle. This is just pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. That's what it says is the flavor in here. Pumpkin spice Eggo waffle, limited edition. Wish they were here all year round because this is better than just the cinnamon Eggo waffles. Like, this is like pumpkin pie churro. It's so good. It's so good. And then this right here, my mom actually got these for me. So these are the Milano cookies and I love the original ones, and the peppermint ones for Christmas are bomb. But I never tried pumpkin spice. I don't know if they're new to this year, probably not, but I loved it. It tastes like a chai tea latte from Coffee Bean. Like, right when you take that first bite, it is so good. And my dad likes these too. My mom doesn't like them. She's not really into pumpkin spice flavor, but yeah, totally recommend them. If you like pumpkin spice, if you like a chai latte, or if you're into chai tea, you're gonna want to get these because that's what it tastes like to me, and I really liked it. And I definitely want to repurchase, but I'm gonna try maybe to get something else pumpkin spice, maybe, because I like to try different things even though I enjoy them. I don't know. I'm the same way with my food as I am with my makeup. I'm always trying to get something different. Alright guys, so that's it for my October empties. I hope you enjoyed it. I do these videos every month and I have an entire empties playlist, so if you want to see any of the past things I've used, I always try to finish up like different makeup items. And of course, don't forget to tell me all the things you guys finished up or any recommendations you have for me. You think I might like a perfume or some pumpkin spice stuff? Let me know in the comments, or you can take pictures of your empties and tag me in them. I always love it when you guys show me your stuff and like tag me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. It's always so much fun. Hope you enjoyed this empties, and as always, thank you so much for watching.